Oops, they did it again. They've gone and banished another faithful. I don't know what to say about these faithfuls without repeating myself. I should just let Camille and Sam say it for me.
None of these people know how to play this game. I could have traitor across my forehead and I still wouldn't get banished.
These faithfuls are clueless. They are doing the job for the traitors, really.
I know he jokingly did it in the previous episode, but I think Roger needs to tell them the rules of the game at every breakfast. So we come to find out Camille has accepted the recruitment, and now the former federal officer is a traitor. She was very clued on to Sam, so this is a very good move by him. Camille actually mentioned the way Sam questioned Blake after the banishment, so you would think the others would also clock this and come to the same conclusion. Though there continues to be questions about Sam, they just get forgotten like the other previous times. I do wonder if Liam even thinks there's more than one traitor. At breakfast he was thinking it's either Blake or Keith that are traitors. I mean, it could be both of them, but it doesn't sound like that was even his thinking. Not unless he was keeping his cards close to his chest. Really surprised it's taken this long for Liam's name to come back into play for banishment. Liam was in the frame for banishment in episode 4, where Ian had the most votes. He has led in the banishment of faithfuls on more than one occasion, and he didn't vote for Ash. Put aside his undying support and defence of Sam, Liam isn't really helpful to the faithfuls, he's helpful to the traitors. Liam leading so many of those banishments could be seen as suspicious. He's definitely doing some of the heavy lifting for the traitors. It was Liam that piped up with the idea that the traitors tried to murder Sam, and everyone else ran with it. Sam didn't even need to say anything. Sam just turning up with a shield and seeing no one was murdered was enough.
Liam's my biggest asset right now because he trusts me so much. He's my little man that's keeping me in this game.
Liam is a borderline stan of Sam, or at least the knight who would fall on their sword for their king.
The traitors are doing a really good job, clap, yeah, well done.
Sam is such a smart guy, so influential, so persuasive.
I'm pretty impressed with how everyone did on the shield challenge. They did pretty well in hitting the targets, a lot better than when they were shooting the fire arrows from a crossbow in a couple of episodes ago. Keith won the shield, but it ended up counting for nothing, as the others, including Blake, voted to banish Keith. It was a real swing in his direction, as Keith was only voted once previously to this banishment, and that was by Paul. Earlier in the episode, it looked like Liam would get more votes than he actually did. I'm not sure Blake realises how voting for Keith could really impact his game.
I was kind of pissed, but then at the same time, I realised I'm going to banish him later, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, Keith is going home. It weakens Blake, and then I can get rid of Blake on the next one.
Sam has made it very clear on his VTs that the aim is to weaken Blake. Going for Liam weakens Sam because of how much work Liam is inadvertently doing on Sam's behalf.
I'm still quite suspicious of Sam. Information is power. So the simple fact that I know that Sam could still be a traitor is something that I think everyone needs to be aware of.
The traitors have to murder someone.
They can murder themselves.
Gloria and Hannah are the next candidates for murder, and it looks like Hannah is the one who is most likely to be the victim. It's a shame, as I believe she's the last hope the faithfuls have in banishing a traitor, especially with Camille switching to the other side. If Hannah is murdered, then Sam is in the final, though even if she wasn't, the others would probably banish Hannah for simply trying to nudge their votes in Sam's direction. So either way, Sam will be laughing all the way to the final episode. The question is, will Blake join him? Because Sam's plan is to get Blake banished, and there are already eyes on him. With Keith gone, suspicion will come his way.